Hey guys, welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Tyler. I've got my friend Steven here
What's up?
tonight. This is going to be something I've not done on the channel yet. This is going to be a theme week. So we're going to do a video for Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. And they're all going to be Parish beers, as you can tell from the background here. And Steven has not had anything from Parish.
Nope.
Steven's one of my good friends. I've gotten him into the craft beer thing probably over the last, 6 months or so. I mean, maybe a year. I mean, you've had some here and there anyway, but
yeah, I'd say
recently.
probably over a year now. That was probably when I had my first craft beer, but
yeah, you're just
last
now
6 months is when I invested into it.
Yeah, you're starting to get to the nerd out level almost. So Parish, they're out of Louisiana somewhere. Broussard, Louisiana.
Broussard, yep.
Yeah, and so this is their flagship IPA. This is like, obvious. I mean, you know what a flagship is. It's just their main beer, their main attraction. They do several different versions of it. They have a double dry hop version, a triple version, I think, or something. So this is going to be the standard one. I thought we should start out the theme week with just their OG and kind of go from there. And they put the bottle date right there. What is it? June 21st. So not even a month old yet. And also, do you notice anything weird about this beer though? First off,
it's super hazy through the can or bottle. You can't see anything.
But it's kind of weird though, right? That they put it in a bottle. You don't ever see hazy IPAs in a bottle.
No, I mean, that's striking to me. That's striking to me already. I mean, this looks like you hold it like this. This is like a Yoo-hoo.
Yeah. It looks like it's completely opaque. So their other IPAs they put in a can. I don't know if that's just like a thing. They're just sticking with what they used to do or what, but.
I will say, Broussard, my wife has a lot of family in that area, and they're very old school down there.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks, man. That means you can get your wife to get us some some Parish. Okay, let's go ahead and pop this thing open.
Oh, I gotta get the can opener. I'm unprepared.
Your can opener? I'm gonna wait for you to pour here. I love the label on this beer though, where it's got the skeleton.
Trusty can opener.
It's got like a laser going through his head, I guess. And there's like hop brains flying out.
Oh, it's so cool.
It says on the side here, "Welcome to the future. Our collective human consciousness, or Ghost in the Machine, has gained a tolerance for hops beyond what mankind has ever known before. Double India Pale Ale is the necessary outcome." Also, this beer is all Citra hopped. Pretty sure.
Oh,
all right.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just get in. Look at that color come out.
I'm not even watching the color yet. I'm trying to make sure I got the right angle like you do. I got the same angle as you.
It's all about the angle and the dangle. I just went ahead and put it all.
I don't know about anything dangling over here.
This thing looks like freaking orange juice.
Yeah, my camera is probably making it look like mud, but which makes me feel a little better because I look like Marilyn Manson. How pasty I look right now, but this is like hold that up. Just
it does look a little different.
Look at the color comparison. Good old work camera right there.
Let me just make sure though first. You see what I'm seeing in real life, right?
Yeah, from my light, I see what you're seeing. Like this is the same beer.
Okay, it's not muddy looking. Okay, but yeah. So
and this shirt is blue, not gray.
Okay, so I mean, it's insanely hazy. There's no light coming through this beer.
Yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything. And you can hardly even see a shadow passing behind it.
Yeah,
like I'm holding that up to the lamp. You barely see anything passing through it.
Yeah. So okay, let's go ahead and.
Also, I like that glass.
Yeah.
Debuting my first recorded with my Ghost Town pint glass.
Hey, there you go. It's a proper theme.
Yeah.
Ghost in the machine. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and shove our nose in this thing and see what it smells like.
Are you testing me? No, I hope not. Man,
I mean, to me, it smells like it's got like a juicy orange type of thing going on for sure.
yeah, this smells like. This smells like. It's not as sweet as an orange, but it almost smells like my neighbor's like grapefruit tree growing up.
Yeah, and it's so Citra to me sometimes puts off this like I don't know how to
I
word it.
smell
It's
lemon, like
yeah,
lemonade.
you can see that. But like Citra to me, it almost has this dirty, like earthy type of thing to it. Just like almost like fresh or no, like
It smells
maybe
so
like
good.
I'm trying to think of what the best way to put it. Like when I say earthy, I'm thinking it smells like green. It just like has this
Yeah,
green like almost vegetable type thing going on,
yeah,
but
I
it's
can, I can, I can get that. So it's not
very
like
citrusy.
you're thinking of like the more like bitter oranges that you can bite into, not necessarily like the sweet ones. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, yeah, it's got like a pithy like the orange pith almost of it, like rather than like the flesh.
It smells
And
good.
then I'm getting a little bit of pineapple just kind of sprinkled about, not really in the forefront, but it's just kind of
I've
hanging out in
never
there.
I've never been good at pinpointing that pineapple.
Yeah, I mean, I get it in almost everything, just about as far as any hoppy beer. But anyway, I'm ready to freaking try this.
Oh, dude,
Actually, I mean, full disclosure, I've had this beer several times. I think I've reviewed it twice on the channel at some point and like over the years. But
I have not had anything from Parish,
yeah, I'm excited for you to try this.
despite
Also,
going through
they
this
don't
hard.
they don't put the ABV on here, by the way. I think it's
I did try to see that.
I think it's 8, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, let's go ahead and do it. Cheers.
Oh man,
It's like dank orange juice.
yes, I like. I don't know if this is a weird way of saying it. I don't have the lingo down, but
No, you're good.
this like I like the way this sips. If that makes any sense, like
Yeah.
the way it enters your mouth, just like
Hmm.
how it feels.
It's so soft.
Hmm. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Very
just like
very
really,
soft.
yeah, it's creamy. Like it's definitely not thin. This is on like I would say more like a medium body. Like it's not full
So
on like a stout level mouthfeel, but it's definitely like you know, it definitely has some body.
I will say what I'm getting at the end of this. I don't know if you've ever eaten like a straight up grapefruit,
I have
but
not.
you need to, just so you know what I'm talking about with this at least. But like you like I always eat it with a spoon, like sprinkle cut it in half, sprinkle sugar on both sides, and then eat it with a spoon. And that like
Yeah,
so the sugar gives you that sweet initial burst of flavor, and then
yeah,
or I wouldn't say flavor, but like sweet on the front, and then the grapefruit finishes it on the end, and like this tastes like grapefruit at the very end, like the very end.
yeah. It's got
Like
like
it
a
don't,
little bitterness type deal on the
yeah,
back.
like it only tastes like grapefruit going down, but that's it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that makes sense though because it's using Citra hops. I mean, those obviously it's meant to
Mm.
bring pretty much all the citrus flavors. I mean, it can do. I mean, a lot of people pick up lemon, grapefruit, orange. Tangerine, whatever. So, I mean, I think you're spot on with that.
Yeah,
Uh, it's not super bitter though, but it has a little bit on the back end, a little bit of bitterness.
uh-huh.
But it's not like I don't think it would overwhelm somebody as far as the bitterness level of it.
Right. So not
Um,
like a. I don't know if anybody watching this is eating grapefruit straight up or the way I eat it. But there's a difference between the white grapefruit and the pink grapefruit. The pink grapefruit's way bitter. The white grapefruit is the one I'm talking about with this finish. It is like it's like it's good. I like it.
yeah, yeah,
it.
that's awesome. I mean,
It's like a
as far as the hop,
friendly, soft,
I was gonna look
sweet
that up.
handshake, and then you just swallow that grapefruit pulp down down.
I was gonna see. Okay, what? So, what do you think the alcohol content is on this? If you had to guess, And without, I mean, I know
Just
I
by the
already
way
said
it
something, but
tastes,
yeah. Do you think it tastes like it has? Like, I'm not picking up any alcohol on this.
I'm not.
I mean, but it doesn't.
I'm
I'm not saying it doesn't drink like a pale ale or something. It definitely has some like sweetness to it that
right.
makes you think it's probably not a tiny beer. But I'm just
hmm
wondering what you think. Maybe it might sit around.
So I'm not tasting alcohol. So I'm not basing this off of the alcohol I'm tasting or not tasting. I'm basing this off of I'm comparing it to a crusher that I had a couple nights ago that was at like 6.5% versus like this sitting in a bottle having a little more of a bite. So I'm thinking like seven, somewhere between 7 and 7.5 maybe.
Yeah, you're pretty close. It's 8,
Okay.
which is
Uh,
pretty easy drinking for 8%. I mean,
Honestly, like if I didn't have that crusher a couple nights ago, I probably would have guessed 6.5. To be honest,
yeah,
I would
yeah.
have
It
been
definitely
way
it,
further, way
it
further off.
doesn't drink like 8% though. I mean,
Right.
it's it's not light, but it's got a drinkability to it in a way that I think you could drink more than one of these and be, I don't think it would overwhelm you very much. But
Yeah,
um,
I will
all
say
right,
this is
so
this is the exact kind of beer that introduced me to IPAs. Be it like giving me the familiarity of the grapefruit helped me out,
yeah,
and this is the kind of thing that would absolutely hook me on Parish.
yeah. So okay, so we kind of wrapped all the flavors and all that up. What would you say if you were going to rate this? What do you think you would give it, or any
I'm
final remarks on it? What you like or
I'm
dislike?
pretty generous when it comes to ranking things. I feel like because I mean I can have a Yingling. I do like comparison. So I like for a good IPA. For this is what like a flagship. This is a good introduction to Parish, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
I would probably give this like a 4, honestly. Like
think
four
yeah,
two five probably is what I'm leaning towards, honestly.
yeah.
I don't pay for the exclusive version, so I'm on the quarters system. So I'd
So
probably, if I had a final say, I'd say 4.25.
okay, I'm not going to argue with that. I mean, this is one of my favorite beers of all time, and I will say the weird thing is every time I drink it though, it almost tastes a little different, which is very weird, especially for a flagship. But also I don't have it often. It's a lot of times it's like 6 months or a year in between each time. So I go 4 or 5 on it. I love this beer.
Yeah.
It's just got everything that I want in a hazy IPA. It's juicy. It's got a little bit of bitterness. It's got a nice creamy
hmm
body to it. I love it.
I,
I just love it.
I have nothing against it. I don't even know why I'm ranking it that. I feel
No, I
like that's
mean
low.
it's just
The way I felt about it is just like it, nice and soft. It's got the familiar finish. Like I have nothing against it. Like I
yeah.
guess if I wanted it higher, maybe I should have drank this a little colder, maybe a little warmer. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
But I wouldn't
Hey,
change
I'm not.
anything.
Yeah,
It's
I
so
wouldn't
good.
argue about that rating. I mean, that's just kind of what your mind's at, and
Oh
that's
yeah,
cool.
absolutely. I mean, just it's good. I'm happy with it. I would
Cool.
totally drink a bunch more of these.
Yeah. All right. So cool. 4.25 and a 4.5. Yeah, Steven, thanks for joining me. He's going to be with me, I think, probably all week on the Parish reviews. So, stick around. Next couple of days, you'll see another one, which I don't even know which one. We got 3 more to do, and we'll figure out which order to do them. So, thanks for watching. If you like this video, leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you think, and then if you liked it, what? God dang! I just like went crazy. I just like scrambled for a second. If you like what I'm doing, hit that subscribe button because that's what it's all about. Thank you guys. Have a good evening.
Or
Cheers.
just hit the subscribe button because you should be scared.
Cheers.
Cheers.